Alright, we're doing an interview with Jesse McCartney. He's in Charlotte tonight performing at Amos's, and we're on his tour bus actually, getting to talk to him for a few minutes, which is exciting for me. This is the first time I've been on a tour bus. But thank you for talking with us.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you guys just drove into town. Are you going from place to place right now, all over town?
We did. We are. I'd be lying right now if I told you I wasn't exceedingly tired. We've been on the road for like 3 straight weeks, and it's been pretty full on. But the shows have been going incredibly well. The fans' reaction has been super positive, and the shows are selling out, and just I couldn't be happier right now. The single's going really well. The new single, "How Do You Sleep," is doing really well on radio and stuff. So yeah, it's going to be another great year, I hope.
Do you have any idea where you were yesterday and where you're going tomorrow, or is it just you show up, perform, and then get back on the bus?
We were in Atlantic City yesterday, and tomorrow, I really don't even know where we go tomorrow. I know it's in Florida somewhere. No, we go to Atlanta. Yeah, we go to Atlanta. We go to Atlanta.
Oh, hopefully they won't get the snow in that direction. You might be moving into better weather territory.
I heard 6 inches in North Carolina. That's unheard of, isn't
Yes,
it?
that's very rare for us. It's very cold, but it didn't stop several girls from waiting outside since 1 in the morning. They've been waiting outside to come see you. They didn't get to get in for the sound check, but we had mercy on them and got them some passes to get in, and they were so excited to see you.
That's nice.
How do you react when fans will do something like that? They followed you from when you were an actor to things that you're doing with music, and will wait outside in below 32-degree weather, below freezing, to see you for a few hours.
It's amazing. The fans have been, and I tell them this during the show, they've been the biggest support system, from the beginning, and I wouldn't be able to do what I do without them, So, although it's a little crazy to stand out in the rain, get an umbrella at least, you know what I mean? But they are the coolest fans, and they've always been, they've kind of been the backbone of this whole thing. So, thanks, and much love to all the girls and all the guys, all the fans out there.
So you were nominated for a Grammy with co-writing the song with Leona Lewis, "Bleeding Love." Right. What else are you co-writing? Would you rather be writing with people than performing your own songs? Which avenue are you enjoying more?
I'm sort of enjoying, I'm sort of, just now experiencing like both, all full on, getting calls now just as much to do a show or a tour. I'm getting calls now to write in the studio from other artists just as much as a concert, so it's pretty cool. When I get back to LA, I'm going to be writing for Jordan Sparks. I have a couple songs for her that I've written, and I just finished up working on Toni Braxton's new album. She has an album coming out in the spring, so it's cool. I want to continue to do that. It's not, Bleeding Love definitely opened the doors for me as a writer, and I'm going to try and keep try to pen as many as I can.
And you worked with Jordan Sparks on part of her summer tour, and now you guys are going to have some songs coming out. And Ludacris, you just did a video with him for your remix for
How Do You Sleep?
How Do You Sleep?
Yeah.
And it comes out tomorrow on MySpace. I think it's a 4-day exclusive?
4-day exclusive. It comes out on MySpace March 3rd, which is tomorrow, and it airs Eastern time, I think, 3 o'clock. So you guys can check that out. And the West Coast, it airs at 12. But I'm really excited. I just saw one of the final cuts on the bus yesterday. Literally, we're that close to the wire. Like, we literally got the final cut yesterday. But the effects are really cool. Rich Lee directed it, and he's kind of it when it comes to special effects. Like, he's one of those guys. And we shot the video over a month ago, and it's taken this long. So it's going to be really cool. I think the fans are going to dig it.
Is there anything in the video that you can tease us with that's going to be a little bit more explicit? Because the leave-in video and some stuff that's made it online, it's kind of not left much to the imagination with what you're doing in your videos. Is this one?
Was definitely I think it was the explosive way to come out and just really kind of say this, make a statement, but I think we've done that, we've done that already.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to push it anymore, I think, the envelope has been pushed, and certainly having Ludacris on the track, on a Jesse McCartney track, that in itself is kind of a huge shocker. And, if you ask him 3 years ago, you asked somebody if they would hear that, they'd look at you with 4 eyes. So, it's really, we've come a long way. I've come a long way, and there are a lot of cool effects, though. I'm jumping in and out of cars while they're flying through the desert, and it's like a lot of stunt work and a lot of there's a lot of cool effects that I'm trying to keep. I'm trying to keep all the videos, cohesive to each other. So it looks like a full package, a full taking you through a thing. Exactly. So. How Do You Sleep is just another step in that direction.
You said that I read somewhere that Justin Timberlake and Usher are big influences of yours. Would you rather get into musically more of a love song, kind of be the womanizer that Usher has, or more of the pop party ballad like Justin Timberlake, or do you want to have both?
The womanizer that Usher
Yes,
is,
everybody
or
loves
the-
Usher.
I mean, I do admire both of them. They obviously are in that same world of music, that same lane of R&B, rhythmic pop music. I mean, some songs are some songs, I don't know about the womanizing thing. I mean, I like to have a good time. I don't know that I'd call myself a womanizer. I could write a song about it, though. There's nothing wrong with that. For me, I think that it's just all about kind of, staying true to me. And this album was definitely like a reflection of my youth. Just like Justin made records, when he first made Justified, he wanted to make something that kind of was a little bit more a step in that R&B direction. He grew up listening to Al Green. I grew up listening to Stevie Wonder and Michael Jackson and Madonna and Prince and and for me, those are the kind of records I want to make. Those epic kind of sounding albums or records, and this is sort of my, I guess you could say, my Justified. This is my sort of first album in that direction, in that lane. So yeah, I mean, I guess in that sense,
You've written a lot about relationships that you've been in and what has gone on with you in the past 2 albums about a breakup. It's rumored that Miley Cyrus had a crush on you and wrote about it. As you get older and you have more relationships that are in the public eye, do you see that becoming more of your part of your story in your music, or are you trying to shy away from having them so intertwined in each other, your public life, your personal life, and the music that you're writing?
I mean, I write what I know. I talk about things that I know about. Right now, I'm going to be 22. I'm not even 22 years old. That's kind of what I feel like I know a lot about right now. I still have a lot of life to live. When I'm James Taylor, I can write about, October Road, I can write songs like that. But I mean, I don't know. I don't try to publish, I'm not like looking to I'm not looking to like publicize my personal life. I live in a place though in Los Angeles where you sort of can't get away from it no matter where you go. I'm not gonna ever, I don't ever use my personal life as a way of promoting my music or anything, but I do talk about, specifically in this album, a lot about relationships though, and my ins and outs with girls in my life, and I don't know, it definitely makes for honest songwriting. So I mean, it's hard to say. Really, some songs are great, hypothetical songs where you just make things up. Those are fun too. But I think a fan will connect more with something when they feel like it's coming from you, and it's kind of relatable for them.
So for the girls that are waiting outside all night to see you, should they know that you're seeing someone or that you're available? Is there anyone on TMZ that you're going to be spotted with coming up?
I have a lot of friends, like girl friends, like friends that are girls, and it just gets misconstrued. I'm single.
But they can have an honest crush on you watching and know that there's a chance.
Sure.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Jesse. Good luck to you.
Appreciate it.